It's Halloween, and we're brewing potions. I'm Sean the Shepherd, and this is Adventures in Minecrafting. Well, hello, and welcome back to episode 26 of Adventures in Minecrafting, in which we built this lovely blacksmith, and I forgot to put down a grindstone. There you go, buddy. I knew you needed one of those. Then I also added another feature here, and that is we hung these lovely banners from the ceiling. But I wanted to talk about one other thing here in the blacksmith before we get going on this episode, and that is this whole question of the fact we've got villagers right here, and there are these big open holes. What are we doing about that? Well, what I've done, or what I try to do, is I did what's called the carpet trick. And that is there are 4 layers of carpet down here. 4 layers of carpet here, and theoretically what that does is mobs cannot pathfind across that. They see it as an empty block. They see it as a block that they can't get across, but of course, as you can see, we can get across it perfectly fine. Now, here's the problem. I spent a couple nights letting the sun go down, letting the moon come up over our lovely custom oak tree, and those mobs found their way in here, particularly zombies. When they got their eye on me, they walked right across this carpet. So there's a couple things we can do. And I wanted to show you this here, because these are some fun tricks you can use to keep mobs at bay in your Minecraft world. And one of those is rails. I think we often forget that mobs cannot cross rails. For them, that little tiny block is like a full block, and they're like, oh, I can't get to the villagers. Me want villager, can't get to villager. Yeah, okay, so that's the idea. The first one is simply that. The other, and obviously this is an option, is we just put down some fence gates. And then it doesn't look bad. I don't think, let's see what it looks like from this side. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Then when we want to come in, we just have to open it, turn around and close it. We could put a pressure plate. Let's see if we can get some mobs over here and try all these different options out and decide which one is our favorite. Okay, zombies, 1, 2, 3, at least 4 of you guys. So let's try this door. So here's our carpet. And see that? Did you see him turn around there? He didn't like this. He didn't want to cross. But they're trying. They're trying. Sometimes they can bunch up right here in the corners and push each other across. Let's see if they try any of the other ones. Oh, they're still trying that one. Okay, let's lure them over to this doorway. Now we know they can't get through the fence gates. But how do they feel about this rail here? I love rail. Oh, they're jumping up on stuff. See, if they jump up on that and come down, land on here, that's not going to help. But look at that. Those rails are effective. In fact, I honestly think the rails are more effective than the carpet. Because check this out. See that? Right across the carpet trick. I think we have just disproved the carpet trick. Dance away. Da 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 da. Bye-bye. You feel safe? So I think I am going to go with the fence gates. If a zombie ever should get in here and attack them, which we absolutely don't want to happen, well then we could just cure them up. But in order to cure them up, we need something that's already on our planning board. Armory in the new wing? We've done it. Church chapel? Hey, you guys commented it, and I love the idea. Church ruin. That's what we're going to do with that church right in the middle, out there in the middle of our village. We're going to ruin that church. Eventually, we'll build a brand new church, but for now, we're going to make that an old ruin, just a memory to the old Minecraft churches. Working on the mansion, we are definitely do that. Kill the wither. We want to do that, but again, just like curing villagers, we need some potions to kill a wither. And, yep, do you see it? Right there? I think today we're working on a brewing station. And I'm thinking not only are we going to make a brewing station, we are going to make a whole room in the, I always get the wings wrong. This is the west wing. Over in the east wing, I think we're going to make a whole room. We're going to make the kitchen of this mansion, and we're going to build the brewing right in there. I'm going to show you how to build an absolutely awesome, absolutely easy brewing station. And yeah, let's get going. Let's see where we're going to put it. Well, here we are. Night has fallen over the mansion. As you can see, several of these walls are incomplete. I didn't know what I wanted to do with them, and I am tempted. Anything right over the wall? Okay. I am tempted, since this is going to be the gardens out here. We talked about that in the last episode. Since that's going to be the gardens out there, why is there carpet right here? I don't remember putting carpet right there. Where were we? Oh, okay. So since the gardens are going to be out here, I thought it would make perfect sense to put the kitchen in here. Now we've got these stairs that go up to the library. Just like this. Hi, guys. Oh, hey. You leave my guys alone. How'd you get in here? Cure you up, my friend. You get better, okay? Okay, so let me begin laying out the kitchen here, and I'll bring you back as soon as I've got something going. Well, I've started on the layout for the kitchen, but I heard a cat. Lure 3. Luck of the sea 3. Let's go do some fishing. See, look, it's a nice little spot. We can already see. Oh, wow, look at all the fish swimming around. I don't think that has anything to do with actually fishing. Let's make sure there's nothing behind us except the mansion. Okay, let's do some fishing here. And raw fish. Advancement made, fishy business. First time we fished this season. Okay, there's some string. Another raw fish. 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 Fish.
Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Ooh, a book. Fish. Fish.
Lure 3 is awesome. Raw flesh? How'd that get there? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty was downstairs. Did you guys see the kitty? Did the kitty wander away? That's a chicken. Let's go check upstairs. Kitty? Did you see a kitty? You don't have a name yet. You need a name, puppy. Leave it in the comments. No kitties. Have you seen a kitty? Kitty. 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 Squid. Chicken. No kitty. Kitty, are you in here? Let's check out front. That door is missing. Uh-oh. Glad you guys are right next to each other. Splash potion of weakness. Golden apple. Now get better, guys. Door achieved. Kitty! 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 Oh my goodness. No kitties. Get out of my house. But I will take your gunpowder. Okay, well, let's head back into the mansion. Let me keep working, laying out the kitchen, and I will be right back with you. And we'll be ready with fish when the next kitty arrives. Oh, I hear a kitty. I hear a kitty. Come on, kitty. Uh-oh. He went out the door. Kitty went out the door. Kitty got scared. I think Kitty wants some fish. Come on, Kitty. Yes, little squeaker. Come on. I didn't even try to give you fish and you ran away. Perfect kitty for Halloween. We could make an entire episode out of trying to get a cat. We've got a kitty. We need a name for you. You stay right here and you guard the church ruin, okay? Here you go. Aw, good kitty. We got another kitty. There you are. Just stop standing weird. You guard the door against creepers, okay? Here's the east wing, right behind me. You've seen this front before, but if you look in the windows, just peek, 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 peek in there, you might see there's something going on. That's right, because you know what we did? Do you know what we did? Yeah, I did. I finished the wing. So we've got this side filled out. There's still a gap right here. I don't like this gap. I feel like something needs to be there. Maybe if you have an idea, you can let me know. But we put in an oak tree, and remember, this is the library is upstairs, and downstairs here, this whole wing is now the kitchen, and I'm excited. I'm excited about showing you what's in there. And you can tell it's the kitchen side because we've got a little kitchen garden right here outside the window. You could just peek in at the kitchen there. We'll go in just a second. But we've got this path all nicely lighted. We've got a chimney going all the way up on this corner. Let's take another look, and you can sort of take it all in. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, well, let's go in. Let's go in through the chef's entrance, I guess we would call it. Oh, hi! Oh, look, our puppy's got a little mat to lay on, a little bone to chew on, even a little picture to look at. Well, here's the inside. Here's the fireplace with some extra wood and a barrel. There's some storage up here. Looks like they need to dust a little bit. Some seating in here for the chefs when they aren't working, and for the kitchen staff, and right down here. In fact, let's come around here. Oh, you didn't see that. We'll show you that in a second. Here's the kitchen. Check it out. We got a stove. We got a keg over there they can pull from. We've got the sinks. We got a little chopping block down here where they can pull up their knife and chop the fish. Boing, chop. Why can't I jump? Oh, I can't jump because I put these lights in. Look, we got lights. We got curtains. Oh, I love. We even got like a little recipe book over here. Place to hang your apron. Oh yeah, I'm loving it. We even got a trash can. Looks like there's some meat went bad, and so there's a little rubber mallet over there for tenderizing your pork sirloin. We've even got, this is a cool little trick. We often forget this, but look at this. Look, it's a banner, and it makes a lovely little dish towel. These are tripwire hooks. They make great faucets, and there you go. Even some pickles in here, which look great, and they provide just a little bit extra light. So there's the kitchen, and when they need their food for the kitchen, they can come right over here, and in this lovely window at the end of the hallway. By the way, do you see the hallway? This lovely arched ceiling. We've even got some light hidden up there. Don't peek. Okay, lovely arched ceiling that goes all the way to the outside, and one of these days we're going to extend this dirt, take down those trees, extend this dirt all the way out there, and this is going to be just a massive gardens. I am looking forward to that. Over here, a little painting down at the bottom of the stairs. This goes up to the library, and you've all been up and down these stairs enough. Here's a little trick. Here's a little trick that I'm surprised it's taken me this long to figure out. If you put an oak sapling in a flower pot with leaves on top, it looks like a tree. Looks like a little ficus right there in the corner. I'm excited. What else have we done? So down here, don't worry, we'll see that in a minute. Down here, so this is like a little herb garden in the window, and so the kitchen staff can come over here and get their herbs and spices. And then back here, we've got a pantry. Look at, we can get some meat hanging there. Ew. We've got some storage up here. We've got some mushrooms growing, and I have this set up. The light level is just right so that these mushrooms will spread. In fact, I just collected them a minute ago, and we're already up to 10 mushrooms. And we can combine those with the spider eyes and a little sugar at that. Oh, don't look over there. Don't look over there. A little sugar from over there. And okay, so here's the exit. Here's the other stairway up to the library. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. And if you just want to sit here for a while on the steps, we can watch items floating by from all of our different farms. Isn't that lovely? A little more storage here. Okay, you want to see it? You want to see it? Here's our brewery. Look at this. I love it. I love it. There's just one little problem. One little problem, and that is all the items that we need to make our potions. We don't have any. I don't have any phantom membrane. I don't have any magma cream. So we need to fill those things up. There is one thing that we have not yet gotten in this season, and I think it's hilarious. We don't have any nether wart yet. In fact, I don't know if you noticed that there's this big vat back here in the pantry, and we've got some soul soil down because I was going to put nether wart here. In fact, let's do this. I think the next thing is we need to go get all of these ingredients, and then we'll come back and we will finish off building our brewery. So next thing, ingredients. Let's go. Our farmer here should have golden carrots. Oh, not quite there yet. Well, I guess it's that time of year to buy ourselves some pumpkin pie. And there we go. We can get all the glistering melon we need and all the golden carrots we need. This is why you need a storage system. Look at this. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Let's take it all down there. And that too. Oh, look, another kitty. This is all the raw fish I got. Oh, there we go. We've got ourselves 3 cats now. I want you to stand right here and guard against creepers, okay? Good kitty. Well, let's see how long it takes us to get some pufferfish. So here we are in the nether fortress. Let's see if we can find ourselves some nether wart. And there it is. Alright, let's gather it up. There it is. First time getting nether wart. Well, looky there. Little added treat. And some more diamonds. Go ahead. Time to head back. Can't believe I've never looked this place over. Nothing there. And we're out. Look at that. Okay, let's head home. Let's have a look here at what we got on our little trip. Look at that. I got some ore just digging around. Picked up some glowstone. Whole ton of horse armor. Like I said, we're going to need to buy a stable. And here is all that nether wart we were looking for. So first things first, let's go in here and plant it. Well, it's nighttime again. Let's see if we can get ourselves some phantom membranes. Come on, phantoms. It's easily been 2 nights since I've slept. Help me out here. Hello, phantoms. Never thought I'd be looking for phantoms in this game. Seriously, did we really vote for those things? Well, here it is. You'll notice I took away the door because I needed to set up some redstone to turn this thing on and off. And I'll show you how that works in just a second. If you look over here, I've got everything labeled so we know what each of these buttons does. This is a potion of healing. This is a potion of swiftness. This is a potion of water breathing. This is a potion of night vision. It's a potion of strength, fire resistance, and regeneration. And like I said, the only thing we don't have is the phantom membrane for potions of slow falling, but that's okay. We can do that. We'll get that just as soon as night falls. It'll look like that zombie fell. How does this work? Well, if you notice in here, it is all set up with water bottles ready to start a potion. And what is the basis of almost every potion is nether wart. So we're going to click that button right there. And that's going to send nether wart into the system. That's going to make up an awkward potion. Now, what do we want? Let's make a potion of night vision. So we click that button right there. And then, Do we want it long, strong, splash, or weak? And weak will reverse the power of the potion. This will actually make a potion of invisibility. Let's do that one next. And let's make it longer. So we push that button. And if you look in here, what's in here now? Okay, we're golden carrot, so we're making the night vision into the awkward potion. And if we look in this hopper right up here, there we go. It's going to take that one next. That's going to reverse the power of the night vision. And it's going to make it a potion of invisibility. Brewing, brewing, brewing. Must be Halloween. And then we step back. We let it do its marvelous magic work. Hey, buddy. Fall off the side. Good job. 8 minutes of invisibility. Look at that. Now, what do we do once it's done brewing? That's easy. We flip this switch right here. And you saw it. Drop the bottles in. They are now down here in our chest. Click it back, and it fills right up with new water bottles. Let's go around back. I'll show you how this works. It's a little tight in here, but it's enough to know that just on the other side of this block is that lever, and that turns this redstone torch on and off, which in turn rotates this redstone torch via that redstone line. And what this torch is doing right now is it's locking this hopper so that nothing can come through. Nothing in that brewing stand right there can come through. So those water bottles are going to stay put. If that redstone torch wasn't there, those water bottles would just slide right through and into this chest. But when we turn this one off, therefore this redstone line comes on, it unlocks that hopper while locking this hopper. This is the hopper with the water bottles in it. So look at that. Look at that. All I did here is this is soul sand I used ice, and I didn't break all the ice. The first thing I broke was I put a water source. Filled this whole thing with ice, put a water source up here that runs across the top of them. Once I did that one, then you break all of the ice, and any of these items that gets dropped out of these droppers back here floats right up into that flowing water source, and those all make their way over here down into the brewing stand. It could not be simpler. And I even added back here, this is a little infinite water source. It's got 1, 2, 3 water sources, and if I come back here with water bottles, I can splash, 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 fill them all up, fill up my chest with water bottles, and we've got a brewing system. That's it. Well, almost it. Phantoms? 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 Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Adventures in Minecrafting. It has been my pleasure to provide you with this episode as we're coming out here to the kitchen gardens. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next episode. Come on, Phantom. Come and get me. Give me your membrane. Slow falling.